And Merry New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by. If you're catching this during the replay, welcome. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up and share this out. And if this is your first time over here and you think you would like to see more what this platform has to offer, feel free to hit the subscribe button and then hit that notification bell twice, and where you will be notified when I go live and if I upload anything. So, this Happy New Year thing after tomorrow, you got tomorrow. I give you 5 days. Happy New Year. After that, So, y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? So, I was, cruising around the YouTube streets today. Oh, let me say this first. I ain't gonna be on here long because Endgame is on, and if you know me, y'all know how I feel about my Marvel movies. So I ain't finna be on here long. I was hey, welcome everybody. I was being nosy, taking a stroll around these YouTube streets. And I was in a live, and I'm like, okay, let's see. Because I was clickbaited because it had the names in there that's gonna make you click on the damn thing and see what was going on. So I was like, oh, okay, what the hell? Like I said the other day, there is a lady of a particular age. She got to be at least in her 6th decade on this earth. And she's going off on how, she got told that somebody folks was talking about her in the Zoom meeting, and it was this, that, and that was all good. That was it. The typical YouTube beef in air quotes, jargon. And then she made the comment, she's at war. It's a war. I'm paraphrasing. If it's war you want, you're gonna get a war. And I had no intention of dropping down at her clouds, bushes, whatever Negroes may be having in their chat. I done forgot, it's too much stuff. I dropped down before I knew it. And I'm like, at war? We at war on YouTube? Warring on YouTube? What you gonna do? Bust cap locks at each other? That is the dumbest shit to this day. That of all the stuff that I've ever heard on now, when motherfuckers come on here, and I'm gonna be cussing. So if you are regulars of the have and have not watch party that goes on over here, hey, Mr. Terrell, that goes on over here, you gonna hear me cussing more than I'm just letting you know. That irks my motherfucking nerves. We're at war. Yeah, because that was one of the big things that folks would come back with when I would make and I still do believe that folks, you leave folks' kids out of it. Where ain't all is fair when you at war. This is YouTube. The quote, Quanta, this is a entertainment application. How you warring with somebody? Y'all, we got to do better. It is 2021. 2020, I don't know about y'all, but 2020 had me having the what the fuck face all year from March up until, because I'm like, if you're lucky enough, blessed, now I ain't looking at, if you're blessed enough to make it to 2021, you done made it, and then you come, I'm at war. This is war. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. 75% of y'all wouldn't last if it was a real war. You couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag with a cut up the middle. But you got the nerve to be talking about I'm at war. This is war. All this fails. War. We're at war. We're at war. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. And I can see if this was some young people, like 20, 30s. Hell, I even give you 40. But anything beyond that, and you on here talking about you warring with somebody on YouTube, you look and sound like a damn fool. I'm just saying. I mean, people, we gotta stop. We gotta make it. I mean, after the what's going on? Like I don't know if you're in Georgia, if you ain't voted already, get your ass out and vote. Because it's a serious business going on. See, because now Kelly Longneck announced this evening that she joining the Dirty Dozen up there in Washington. In I had the word. I hate when I get agitated. And trying to vote against them certifying that the election results. So yeah, we need if you're in Georgia, you need to come out and vote and get that giraffe neck heifer up out of here. Because see, all of them crazy. But get back to it got all this. We got 16 more days before Mango Unchained can leave voluntarily or involuntary, which means Secret Service, FBI, and everybody else gonna drag his ass up out of there. And I, for one, if you're listening, Don Earl, if you're listening, don't leave. Still be sitting in there. Still be in the White House 12:30 on the 20th. Still be there after the inauguration speeches and stuff. Don't go nowhere. Get your effing white on. You're not going. Don't stand there. So we got all this other shit going on. We got. I don't know why I be trying to read these damn things and I got this. These people are too invested. It's not real. Shaking my damn head. Do better, people. They really are doing too much. All this. Okay. 1 minute, you rah and coming out and you was the pit bull in the skirt with a red, yellow, blue, green, purple, lavender, whatever color wig on, and now you going to war. Then I was watching Leo, and she's talking about another one over there talking about they going to war. I'm like, on YouTube. We talking about going to war on YouTube. Entertainment application. Shout out to Kwani. That's where I got it from. So I'm like, he said, now, last year, around, when folks really started going, when shit started jumping off, I was like, okay, everybody been cooped up and out, they hadn't been used to, but this is 2021. This is another year. I was watching somebody live, and they named stuff that needed to stay in 2020. And as a matter of fact, I think I had did my own little spill on it. Another thing that needs to stay in 2020 and not be brought into the 2021 is this at war. You ain't no war. You wouldn't know if a war was to jump. You please. A lot of y'all can't even play your way through a game of I declare war. So you talking about you at war, actual war? Hell no. Hey Dion, baby, I ain't seen you in a long time. We're about to get their escort. Georgia got it. I pay from your mouth to God's ears. But yeah. I'm like, are you dumb? Like, really, are you dumb? That's dumb. And I'm not calling. Let me. I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling the person dumb. I'm calling the action. And just the statement itself is dumb. It's dumb as hell. We too grown. I can see if we were some 21, 22-year-olds over in the gaming sector saying shit like this. But you got folks in the middle of their fourth, fifth, sixth, some going into their seventh decade on this here planet, and they doing dumb shit like this. Grow up, people. Grow up. I mean, and like I've said it last year, and this I'm gonna stick by it. I wouldn't let nobody make me despise them that much that I let them make me a slave to them, because that's all you doing. That's all you doing. See, and the thing about it is, just like I said, when that situation jumped off with the first set of moderators, you're gonna have to keep that shit up, because every time, the only time you get those numbers is when you're talking about these people and you have a chat full of folks that don't like them. I'm just saying, it's stupid. This whole thing is stupid. We are looking in the face of another possible shutdown of this country, but y'all at war on YouTube with some folks that you never have met and probably never will meet in person. I'm just saying. Oh, they talked about me, and they talked about Jesus. And he went up on Calvary and died for everybody's sins. If you believe it, you think they ain't gonna talk about your ass? See, that's why if you caught my live that I did the other day, all that bullshit, that stayed in 2020. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time. I am getting ready to really actually enter my fifth decade. Last year, I arrived at it. This year, Lord, spent my life and nothing happened. March, I will be officially in it. And for folks to be my age or older. And so that's what's getting me. It's the, come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to. I mean, y'all. Oh, Lord. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. But yeah, I saw that shit and I was like, at war on YouTube? Fix it, Jesus. It's a damn shame. I'm just saying. It's just, and like I said, I dropped down in chat, and it was not because my thing is I ain't finna be dropping down in you folks' chat. But when I heard that about war on YouTube, I'm like, really? We busting cap locks? What you gonna do? Bust a cap lock at a motherfucker? I mean, really? And it's just you. Yeah. Let me bring this up, because this is what everybody I suggest. Look at participate in that, because it starts tomorrow. I will be doing it. So like I said, the only time you all will really be seeing me is on Tuesday nights when I do the watch party, and then because I'm logged off of all my social media from everything except I think my iPad is the last one that I got to log out of. But yeah, take a screenshot of it. I don't give a damn. Write it down. Google it. But yeah, y'all really need to That's what, because it's something. Remove the dumb shit away from you. Okay. And then me too. I was like, because when I first went over there and saw her, but like I said, I didn't know she had a platform until she became a moderator. And we all know how, and you know how that go. And so when I would watch her, I was like, okay, because she's in the cosplay. And nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I've been known to go, for a time, but it went from being eccentric to when this situation jumped off. And don't ask me how, because like I said, I was in that same chat, and when all that went down between them two ladies, I thought it was some little playing banter. That's what I thought they were going back and forth playing with each other. But evidently, I didn't know I wasn't privy to what was going on behind the scenes. So I guess it was but it ain't that serious. Cause here we are, that was last year shit. That shit happened last year. And you bring that shit into a new year. I don't want to hear that bullshit about I said the clean slate and all that, and folks talking about me. So what? Let me tell you something. When I came on here, and everybody know I was House of J. Wilson for a time until the House of J. Wilson got disbanded. One of the first things he told me and said to us, you got to be thick skinned. You cannot have a thin skin on here. If you care about what any and everybody got to say to you, it's going to drive you crazy. You'll never have no peace. You'll never be able to click off and just leave it on YouTube, because I don't give a damn what nobody say. When you acting like that, you ain't clicking. When you click out, you ain't leaving YouTube behind, because I'm just gonna be, baby girl, you had about 2-3 pages of notes. So no, you ain't leaving it here when you click off. When you hit that end broadcast button or end live or whatever your device may say, you ain't leaving it on YouTube if you're taking notes. Now, I can see if you jot down one little thing, but when I'm listening to you and I'm hearing you, this page and that page and this page, nah, you ain't leaving it on YouTube. We got to be grown men and women on this thing. All of those is, I would say 40 and up. We got to be grown men and women around here. I was finna say big boys and girls, but just because you big don't mean you grown. We got to be grown men and women on here. I was like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, what? When her commentary has changed so drastically, I thought it was weird regarding the fake phone calls, talking to answering services in front. It's looking good. Damn, what's good? Honestly, I'm gonna tell you who she acting like and who she. Y'all remember when T.S. Madison and her what was his name? I can't even think of baby boy name of. I think Geo, when they separated. That's what it's looking like. And I'm like, come on, okay. When it first happened, okay. But it's a new damn year. Leave that shit down there and move on. You know how you can get under somebody's skin or get revenge against somebody. Don't mention their name. Don't talk on, because see what you're doing, everybody expected you to do that shit. Everybody knew that that's the way you're gonna do this shit. It's been like that. And when them first set of moderators left, they did. You're doing the same shit now. When that situation first jumped off, you over there talking shit about him, and you doing the same thing. Come on, let's be adults. Let's be the seasoned citizens that we are supposed to be. Move on, okay? Now I'm gonna give girlfriend credit. She got her set up, and then but she got over there. It's good. It's good for it not to be. This is Just you to me, it's just YouTube. You'll never get it. Like some of y'all, bravo to you. Y'all go all the way out when it comes to production and freestyle. I'm just coming on here and run my mouth. But y'all, we got to. It just don't make no sense. This I was like, at war on YouTube. Seriously? This is what's hot in the streets. Oh, if you say so, honey. But like I said, y'all, I'm not gonna, hey Lady P baby, welcome. I ain't gonna be on here long because like I said, end game on. Y'all know how I feel about Marvel movies, but I just had to speak on this. Because after the night, like I said, the only time y'all gonna probably see me on here is when I do the watch parties on Tuesday nights, 7:50. It kicks off between 7:50, 7:55, have and have nots Tuesdays. Check it out. But yeah, that was some dumb ish. I'm like, girl, you are obsessed. You are upset, girl. Girl, I have to call you and child. What you miss is folks talking about they at war on YouTube. That's not all the other shit that. But my thing is, you at war on an entertainment application. You at war on YouTube. Okay. Like I said, a lot of y'all same ones that hollering they at war. You couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag if it was cut up the middle. You wouldn't be victorious in a game, or I declare war. But you at war. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Okay. And I hope to God that some of y'all that's hollering y'all at war never have to I be involved in a real military conflict call for these here not so United Snakes of America, because we'll be in trouble. I'm like, and these are adults. These are people, like I say, in the middle of their fourth, going into their fifth, in their sixth, seventh decade on this here planet called Earth. And y'all on here acting like doing all this. And like they say, don't nothing ever get deleted. And once you put it out here, it's gonna be somewhere. So God forbid. Let's say 5-10 years from now, after this shit that passed out, your kid or grandkids, if you got them, find some of the shit that some of y'all be on here doing. How you going to explain? You got some explaining to do. But my thing is this: if on YouTube, ain't how you at war with anybody on YouTube. That's my thing. Hey, Queen Lady T. How you at war with anybody on fucking YouTube? When 94% of the time you ain't never gonna meet them, you ain't met them, but you at war with some, get out of here. And see what it says to me, and this is my opinion, this is my platform, which means what I'm saying is right. You don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out my platform, that's just who I am. To me, you see where BS brings views. Because when that first situation first jumped off, and by the time I got over there, and that girl had almost 800-900 people in her chat, I was like, this shit. And at the time, you got to remember, one saying nothing ain't gonna do that, but just was you know. I said then, I was like, I knew how this shit was gonna play out. And like it or don't like it, but hey, hey, it's two people, like they said, the names that pays, yeah, because here's my thing. I put the challenge out here before, and I'll put it again for the 2021. For all the people that claim not to like this woman, go 30 days and not do no content or speak on them. Don't put her name in the title, hashtag, none of that. You know, but you know what? I be willing to put money on you ain't, because you can't. Because for a lot of y'all, if you wasn't talking about her or the gentleman in Baltimore, y'all wouldn't have no damn content. Y'all wouldn't have nobody to talk about. Y'all wouldn't have like why everybody like to be all on numbers and talk about how many they got in their check. Y'all wouldn't get no more than 4-5 people in your check if you weren't talking about them. See, for me, I don't give a damn if it's 2 people in here. It ain't got to be nobody in here. Almost, if I got something to say, I'm gonna come on here and say what I got to say, because that's why I got the platform. It ain't that serious. Because like I've said before, the only reason why I got on here is because, unfortunately, I had extra time dropping my lap. And instead of being out there doing all the wrong shit, this popped up. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I have opinions that I do think is right. And 9 times out of 10, they are. Let me go voice my opinions. Especially after I looked around and seen what was going on. But yeah, this war on YouTube shit, that man, we too grown, y'all. We too grown, and folks probably gonna see this and probably gonna have something to say in the comments. You know, I'm just saying, my thing is this: if you well, no, I still ain't gonna see it, because if it is, if you do have the things that I probably won't hear about it or see about it till like February, March. Because like I said, I'm doing my little, it's time for me to go on my little oh, y'all got to forgive me. It's time for me to go on my little pilgrimage, my little sabbatical that I go on. Like I said, I've been doing this to make either the 5th or 6th year that I've done this. So yeah. And I've, like I said, and I've tweaked it. And the only reason why I tweaked it is because of the watch party. Because the people enjoy it. I enjoy bringing it. So, but I'm adding extra days. So like I said, it might be the middle of February for on a regular basis for anything other than Tuesday night watch party that I'm gonna be seeing on here. So you said the hell you want to see about me or whatever. I ain't gonna probably see it till March. And by that time, but yeah, people, we are grown-ups. We got to do better. We must do better. We got to. We got to, people. I implore you all. We got to do better. We are not little kids on the playground, in elementary school, in daycare, in pre-K. We're not. No. I'm just saying, y'all, come on, do better. We got to. Jesus. But like I said, this is my opinion. This is my platform, which makes it the right one. But y'all, that's all I said. Like I said, I ain't trying to be on here long. I'm finna get back over here into my Marvel movie. Although I don't think it's in game, and I just really didn't like the way they killed Tony. They didn't kill Tony like that. Tony was just a philanthropist and a billionaire, and he was just trying to help people. They had to kill Tony like that. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. But yeah, I'm finna log off. Thank y'all for coming over again. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. If you haven't already did it, could you do me a favor, do it on the way out? If you're catching this through the via replay or the upload that I'm about to do over on the other platform, Thank you for taking time out of y'all busy day and spending these few minutes listening to what I got to say. I don't take no click or view for granted. Like I've said before, I don't assume. I don't take for granted that when I come on here and hit that go live button, that people gonna come and sit and listen to what I got to say, let alone watch it during the replay. So I appreciate y'all for doing that. Like I said, I will be over here tomorrow at about 7:50, 7:55. Just set your reminder, honey. Because we know the show starts at 8. So about 7:50. I'll come over here and get everything started. You know, we had to go through everything. But other than that, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm like, are y'all serious right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? Jesus, fix it, Jesus. Yeah, because it's 2020, it's 2021, and that's what we need to do. That's the word for the 2021. 2021, that's my word. Renew. Because here's the thing, people. After a while, let me put it to you like this. If I'm catching on to it, I'm not the only one. I can't. I'm not the only one that's feeling this way. I might just be the only one that got a platform and just like, I just can't take this shit no more, and I got to get off my chest and come and say it. But I'm not the only one. I'm not. Where you got one that's willing to say something or that's speaking on it, you got a dozen or so more that feel that same way. But let me put my megaphone away and step down off my soapbox. Thank y'all again. I will see you all tomorrow night for Tuesday night's have and have nots watch party and reaction video. Y'all take care. I will be talking to y'all later. Smooches.